sisters and brothers.
The three issues are the exploitation of contract faculty. We have a lot of part-time faculty. I always say to students, are you coming to Mohawk for a part-time job? And nobody is. And so your teachers are the same. They want a full-time job, and that's what this fight's about.
Over 70% are actually contract faculty. So they have no job security. They're actually really poorly paid. They get trapped in this cycle of constant contracts. That 70-30 ratio is unsustainable. Let's make it 50-50. Half full-time, half non-full-time.
The second point is about academic freedom, and in the college context, that means control over teaching methods, evaluation methods.
They can tell you what textbook to use. They can change your evaluations. They can change your grades, and there's no integrity to it.
There's some things administrators can do, some things they can't, and teach is one of them. We need to be in charge of making the decisions about teaching, because that's what we do. The third thing is the co-governance, and that's actually a means to academic freedom, because if we establish senates, as they do have one in Sheridan, then we are better placed to make those decisions, because the Senate at Sheridan is faculty majority, which means that faculty do have input into the decisions that are made that affect us.
And so we think it's just a best practice. It's a model we should have across the colleges. Two of those items are almost no cost. So academic freedom, there's no money involved in that. I just have the ability to teach effectively. Job security for our contract faculty, there's no money to that at all. Really, it's like you have the same person teaching the same course, only they know they're actually going to get work next semester. So it helps people stabilize their lives, plan their lives, that kind of thing, but there's no cost. So the two big no-cost items, they would not even talk about.
When they have come to the table, it's to issue ultimatums, and they haven't negotiated. There's been no negotiation so far.
And students have to ask themselves a question. Is that reasonable, right? I mean, could they have just said, all right, we'll get the no-cost items off the table and we'll fight about hiring more faculty? That's where their $250 million comes out. See, the student voice is important. It needs to be heard. It needs to pressure the colleges and the government to get us back to the table to get a deal.
You can go to collegefaculty.org, which is the provincial college faculty website, and for our local, it's OPSEU240.ca.
I think we would just hope that, at least from our perspective, they know where we're coming from. They know why we're taking the stand we are. At the end of the day, my job isn't to tell people what to think as a professor. My job is to help people to think critically.